Alrighty. So when we left off, you guys were kind of heading separate directions ish. Um, Rock, your dad, was heading towards the ballistas, and there was talk about possibly splitting up to cover both of these objectives.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other one was. I remember the ballistas, but I don't remember where the other place we were talking about.
It was this abandoned dwarven fortress to
Oh, that's
capture
right.
their catapults. Your buddy Vrock had been sent out to try to capture it, but nobody's heard back from him.
Well, do we happen to know if it is a? You said it was an abandoned dwarf fortress.
Yeah, like long ago, it was one of their strongholds, but it's since fell into disrepair. But
Yeah.
some of the like mounted weaponry is still functional, or at least they were checking to see if some of it was.
Right, right. Well, we know there's ballastas where Daddy's gone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It sounds like we probably ought to go. Maybe someone with go with Daddy, and the rest of us maybe go see if we can find Vrock and maybe figure out a way to either aim or bring back. How far is that fortress from where we may be fighting?
So I mean, it's about midway through the battlefield. Like it's up into the side. It's not directly built into the center of this valley. It's kind of laying on up against some of the mountains, like
Do
kind
those
of on a
catapults
hillside.
there, heavy weaponry, have range for the
Almost definitely.
battlefield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to bring them or even
Catapults
aim
are,
them,
yeah,
probably.
siege weapons, so they can throw them real far.
Yeah. I just didn't. I thought maybe it was 2 days away or something.
No.
All right. Well, shoot. Whatever y'all want to do then.
I mean, we could split up. Maybe the gnome comes with me, or the gnome goes with.
Where are you going, Zeke?
I think me and Carathu should go get the catapult.
Go to the fort or go to the ballista?
Go to the fort.
I'll go with you to the fort because I'm very good at undead. And so if there's undead like what horde coming in, I can help with that.
Okay.
And I think the three of us go, and then I think the gnome and the giant go to the ballistas.
Yep. Is Aurora still with us?
Yeah, you're still riding on Aurora.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll go see what Father, see if we can keep him out of trouble then.
All
Help
right.
reinforce him.
So let me get this. So it's Zeke, Xandar, Carathu going to the fortress. Rock, um, Edwin, Aurorus, and the chief going to the ballistas, right? All right. So it probably takes about 30 minutes they're probably about 30 minutes away. You can do so if you try to do so stealthily, it would probably take a little bit longer. If you do so not worrying about stealth, you can probably get it in that 30-minute time.
Which one are you talking about? To the ballistas or the catapults?
To the catapults, they would have to worry about stealth. To the ballistas, they're a little bit more off to the side, not really involved in the battlefield, so wouldn't really have to make any checks
Well,
for that.
if we're worrying about stealth, I am not great at that.
I'll make up for you.
All right. I mean, I guess do you want to go stealthily and take a little extra time, or do we just want to say screw it and go for it?
Carathu's fine with either one. He's eating his sandwich.
The dragon meat sandwich.
Exactly.
Well, I know brother always likes a fight, so I think we should let's just head for it. Let's not worry about stealth. If whatever happens, we can deal with it.
Sounds good to me.
If I could get one of you guys to roll a d20 for me.
Yeah, you got it, or you want me to?
You go for it.
Okay. Here we go. D20, boys. 7.
Cool. So yeah, you guys start booking it. Luckily, there's enough going on. You see that like your troops that were following you kind of stay towards the center of the battlefield, as do the chiefs. Uh, Things are actually just starting to pop off where the most of the troops are meeting each other in the center of the battlefield. Um, and you guys managed to go undetected even without necessarily going stealthily. You guys come up to this large dwarven fortress. Uh, the walls are kind of decrepit, like covered in ice. Some of them like big chunks missing. Um, and you see that there's a big gate that is still like frozen in ice, an iron gate.
Am I able to fly up possibly and kind of see if there's any like kind of circle real quick to see if there's any alternative points of entry?
Yeah. So you fly up. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were trying to be stealthy, weren't we?
No.
Well, this is just seeing if you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hold on. Hold on.
Are you gonna burn one now?
So yeah, Zeke, you
Yes.
fly up into the air. You see, kind of in the I forget what the word for it is. I know that there is one. Kind of the open center of this fortress. You see
The courtyard.
like a battle going on, and you hear the sounds of like metal clanging. Um, you see a couple of like laid out bodies around. Can't necessarily get a good look at who they are or whatnot. Um, but yeah, you see a fight going on in the distance. Um, and you figure there's probably you guys could definitely scale the walls with like rope or something, or flight or something like that. Um, or you could just try to bust down the gate.
Does Xander, do you have your plate armor on or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I guess. So I fly down to brother, quickly inform her of the fight, like as fast as I can, not trying to waste time. Um, and then I say, all right, I can either fly you both up to the top, or
Well, Carathu can fly himself.
oh yeah, I just can grab you and fly.
Got my little wing shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I grab. Do you want to just fly up to the battlements then, and then we can rain havoc from up on top of the walls upon the enemy below?
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. So
Cool.
I take them, I fly them. We move to the side that's kind of flanking the enemy, so that way there's clear shots, and then also they're just not prepared for this.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys go over to the side. Um, I'll actually give you a better description of what you see. You see two catapults sitting down. You see this one individual with like really slick hair, very pale skin, um, basically ordering these other two like small reptile, these kobold guys. Um, you can't exactly make out what he's saying, but he's pointing at the two catapults from time to time. Um, Meanwhile, you see this large undead like ogre in battle with a Goliath. Um, do you
Is Rock a
guys?
Goliath or a giant?
Rock is a Goliath.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I think what we'll just need to do is I'm I look to brother and I guess I'll let him and Carethu open up with their moves first, and then I'll just dart down and I'll attack the ogre.
Alrighty.
Because I always
Um,
go after the biggest, baddest one I can see. And to me, I think. Well, actually, hold on, Josh. When you were describing that, was there anyone with magic? Any undead magic users?
I don't know if you can make it out. You could do an investigation or perception check for me,
Okay.
kind of like a tactical assessment.
Could I ask Craig to do the investigation, actually, since he's more keen to know to
Oh
see
yeah,
who uses
actually,
magic?
I mean, if you want, I got a guaranteed 19 on my investigation, so
and I can give you a guidance. Or would you? Are we like together on the top to where I could give him guidance?
I mean, we all flew up
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Okay, you guys do that.
I mean, I'll do the investigate because I said it's guaranteed at least 19, so whatever that plus a
And then
D4.
plus the D4, so you get at least a 20.
Yeah, so then just
23.
So yeah, just scouting it out. You guys can see. I mean, the ogre is definitely not something to joke around with. But this guy commanding him around, you guys have seen him before, except for Carathu. This is one of those vampires, except this one looks to be a bit more uh, in control of things, or like a bit more powerful.
Would I recognize him at least as a vampire? Because I have seen vampires before, just not that particular vampire.
Yeah, I mean, I think. I mean, I remember you weren't there for the fight in the church building.
Yeah, we fought them
But-
though a couple times before that too, in like the temples and stuff.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we'll I guess Zendar and then point them out. I'll let them do their opening, and I'll let them do their opening moves. But then I'm gonna, use my monk speed to go after the vampire.
Cool.
So I'm gonna kind of see if I can move a little gracefully.
All right. If you guys want to go ahead and give me stealth checks, or if you're like going from a range, you wouldn't necessarily have to. But if you want to get up to somebody, I'm gonna need like a stealth check.
I'm trying to decide. Like, I'm not sure like what the
Craig,
map
can
layout.
you give me guidance?
Do we have a map layout yet? Because I
Yeah,
could
I
look
can.
at by chance. I'm just
Yeah.
curious to see what the battle looks like, because then I know what I want to do.
Okay. Give me just a sec.
I don't think Zeke's
'Cause
known for.
I figured out something that Roll20 allows me to do, where I can divide you guys' sight. So Carathu, Xandar,
I see
and
all.
Zeke.
We didn't have a long rest, right?
You did
No.
not. You had a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked that literally right before you got on.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought we had taken a long rest and go down the mountains because I was talking with Eddie about it.
So
Did we level up again?
We
no.
had leveled up earlier, like a couple nights ago.
No,
couple
you're
weeks.
level 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
While you guys kind of plan this out, whether or not you wanna move forward, I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the other group.
Okay.
So Rock and Edwin, you guys follow the chief. Edwin, you're riding on Auroras. You guys go more over into the woods, where these ballistas are mounted up on the ridge line. And you guys can see even on approach that there's like a bunch of action going on within here. You see the battlefield kind of off to your right, off in the distance, but there seems to be some troops of undead going into this wood line.
And we're not seeing a map yet, right? You're just describing it.
Correct.
All right.
So I'll give you guys the choice. You guys can do this. So you guys can either approach from the wood line, or from the cliffs above. like going around flanking. Um, it'll just depend on what you want to do. You'll probably be at more of an advantage if you'll be closer to a lot of the enemies if you go through the wood line, but then you would have to work your way. Like it just might not work out terrain wise, or it'd be a more defensive position to be up where the ballistas are. You guys can flank around either way though.
Can Aurora's navigate the cliffs
She
with
can.
Edwin?
I mean, it's not like a too big of a cliff. Like at most, they're like 10 to 20 feet. They're just kind,
Oh,
and but
okay.
they overlook the battlefield off to the distance. Like it's kind of like a sloped, incline.
And say there is fighting. Do we know if it's the chief or if it's frost giants
Uh,
or is it
so
who's
the chief is
on
with
our
you.
side fighting?
Yeah, the chief is with you,
Oh,
running
okay.
up to
All right.
this.
All right.
Can Aurora's walk around by itself and not be kind of just be nonchalant, like nobody's paying attention to it? In other words, if we would go to the cliffs, could he walk over to the cliffs and nobody pay attention to it because it's just a bear or
I
something?
mean, she's an armored bear, so they might realize, but it might not even matter. Like undead tend to just want to kill.
Okay.
You guys want to make a perception check for me?
Sure.
All of us.
Uh, it can be all of you. It can be both of you, or it can just be one or the other. So Rock, I think you would notice when the ballistas stop firing. Like there's a noticeable they're going dunk dunk dunk, but then all of a sudden it like really slows down. Dunk. Like almost like they're not able to pull it they're not able to go as fast.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Gotcha.
full on one of them seems to just not be going at all.
How far are they from us? Would you say the
Uh,
ballistas?
at this point, probably about 100 feet.
I'm sorry, broke up. This point,
Oh,
probably 100 what?
100 feet.
Okay. All right. Well, there ain't nothing to it but to do it like Pruitt used to do it. Probably ought to go on down there and help the ballistas out, start manning them because it sounds like they need help loading them. I don't know what's killing off whoever's loading them, but they're gonna need help. So we might as well. How many do we have? Our 50 people, or how many
No,
ever it
so
is with us
all
each?
of the troops, both the medical troops and the like actual soldiers, went off to the middle of the battlefield to get involved in combat.
All right, yeah, we've got to get these ballistas back up and running. So we're headed that way. I don't know about Daddy, but Edwin, if you're wanting, we'll go down there and see what we can do to help
Yeah. How do you
get
work
those
these
people
machines?
off of them. Well, probably need to figure. I can probably work them. I can load them. You just keep them off of us if you can when we get down there,
Okay.
All right.
and Auroras and whoever else. But I think we need to get these things back in action.
Alrighty.
So I guess we're
So
headed that way.
so yeah, you guys come up on it. I'm guessing you guys approach from the southern side or from the woodland side
No,
to
no, from the cliff side. We'll
from the
jump
cliff side.
down.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll repel.
All right. So you guys come upon the scene. I'm getting all the tokens in place real quick. Um, oh boy,
Is
I'm
there any
trying to.
water anywhere around?
I mean, there's water
Lakes,
all around
ponds?
in the form of snow and ice.
Okay, so there's no open water, I
Yeah, no
guess.
like running water or anything.
Okay, all right.
Hmm. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move you to the map. So Rock, Edwin. Alrighty. So yeah, the scene you guys come upon, you see this one
Jesus.
warrior manning the ballista, and it looks like you can just barely see one warrior down prone and one trying to fight off an undead, and a like horde of them swarming this other ballista, and then there's a couple of guys out in the fighting trying to back them off. If I could get
How
everybody to
many
go ahead and roll initiative.
roll initiative? You said.
Yeah.
Where's my token at so I can touch him?
You guys should be down at the bottom. I
Oh
believe
man,
you're
I
on,
didn't do that either.
Aurorus.
I rolled, but y'all probably can't see it because I didn't
Okay,
touch my
okay.
tokens.
There we are. There we are.
Yeah, there we are.
Roll
You want me to
initiative.
roll again?
Yeah.
That sounds like the words of a cheater. I roll, but you guys probably just can't see it.
And then Zeke, Xandar, and Karathu, if you guys want to go ahead and roll initiative as well.
This is a great time to have 2 crits on initiative.
Oh,
What is a
wow.
crit?
A natural 20. It's both of the guys that have advantage on it.
And a natural 5.
Let's see.
Damn, Edwin.
So Edwin, Xandar,
Did he take the alert
Karathu.
feat?
Jesus
Or,
Christ.
Zeke,
Well,
Jiro.
Andy gets to add half of his proficiency to it.
Good lord.
So it's his dex plus proficiency plus alert.
That's crazy.
What just happened?
God. Edwin has a 28 for initiative.
I rolled a 14, by the way.
14. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
had
that
a
means.
23.
What does that mean?
You said it was a what, Zeke?
14.
14.
What does a
And then
28 mean?
You just have a
You
higher.
are-
It means you're
You are
pretty
really
much going
good at going
first.
first.
Yeah.
Joy.
And then Rock, you said yours was what?
23.
23. All right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add Aurorus.
You get my 21.
Yeah, your 21 went in.
Just making sure, that's all.
So let's do init on Behir.
Is that another nat 20?
Oh yeah. And then a nat 5. All right, let's go ahead and descending order this. All right, Edwin, you are first to act.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now.
You can, as part of your movement, you can have Aurorus move with you. We can just have her operate on your turn.
Well, I'm going to move up towards that first ballista. What's that below the ballista? Is that an enemy?
Below the ballista, no, that's a friendly.
It's a who?
It's a friendly.
Friendly.
It's
Primary?
one of the Goliath warriors.
Okay. Well, I'm going to still move up to him because there's not much I can do, but I'm going to move my 25 feet.
So no, you
Whoop.
actually have a 30-foot movement.
Oh.
Or I think maybe even 40. Yeah,
Because
you
of
got,
the power.
you got 40 because you're riding on Aurorus.
All right, so let me see where I can go. Hold on. Let's see. 40. All right, I'm gonna go up side. This guy. All right. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can offer assistance. If he's gonna be is he gonna be loading the ballista?
So yeah, the way these
Can
work
I
is it
pop a couple?
requires actions to do so. So basically, right now he's having to load, aim, and fire it all on his own.
Can I? That was my move. Can I pop a couple arrows over at somebody?
Yeah. You see these guys down below in combat with two other Goliaths. One of them has been knocked prone and severely hurt. Yeah.
Let's see now, okay.
You see one of them looks to be like a regular zombie, and then one of them looks to be like this frozen adventurer. Somebody that got frozen and has come back as some sort of vengeance spirit.
All right. Yeah, let me just pull up my computer again.
And your character would probably know this, but seeing that's like a vengeful spirit, being a spirit, you may have to have something that would. A regular weapon probably doesn't work well against spirits. I'm not saying it does or doesn't. That's just how my experience so far in our adventures.
So these are undead, right?
Yeah.
So my okay.
So far, we've been treating your crossbow, as a magical crossbow.
Okay, well, you're good then.
All right, I'm gonna pop the frozen one that's come back. Got a
Cool.
hard tipped arrow here. Let's see what we can do. It's the one.
So a
That
14 will just hit. Yeah. So for how much damage?
You'll have to roll the damage, Edwin.
Oh, okay. What do I do on that? I'm sorry.
So you should be able to just hit the yellow box that was in the crossbow light. Or the pink box, not yellow.
Hold on. Well, I guess I'm just confused as all get up.
You're fine. You see where the crossbow is? There's a little icon that looks like a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Hit that bow and arrow. I click on the symbol itself.
Whoops.
All right. So
That where the dice comes up.
Yep. So you rolled a 17 to hit, and you rolled 5 damage all at the same time.
Oh, whoa, okay.
There you go.
5.
All right.
And then I will say, since you used your action to crossbow, you can do a bonus action one as well.
Oh.
Well, we'll just use the 17, so you can go ahead and roll damage again.
Yep. Just hit that symbol again.
Okay. Oops.
So another 8. Nice.
Busted.
You see he's got these 2 bolts sticking out of him. He seems to be pretty hurt. All right. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. So, Rock, that's going to be you then.
Let's see. If I remember right, I might as well go ahead. And there's 2 things I have to do. One's go into a rage, and one is I don't see my thing up there with all the stuff. It's not my ancestral warriors. I think is it 28 days later or spirit shield I have to use a action.
A bonus action would be 28 days later.
Yeah, spirit shield's just my ancestral protectors, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's on
That's when you see somebody take damage, you can use your reaction.
when I'm in a rage.
Yeah.
Well, Let's see.
I
If I
will s-
go into a raid, oh, go ahead.
I will say you also have the use of your thing that makes you larger. Your frost giant rune.
Is that taking action or just a notification, notice
That
of intent?
that one would be a bonus action.
So
Okay.
you only can do so much. You can either rage now
Well, rage
and
it
then
in a
take your
bonus, is
giant
it?
thing later,
Rage
but
you can do as an action or bonus action.
where you want to attack this turn, I guess is the better question.
No, I guess I better start getting bulked up and ready to attack.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to move up and get close, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to attack. Let's see if I move. I think I can move, 40 feet? And if I just, all right. Hang on. Got to click this thing again. Doop. All right. There. I don't want to get right in front of them yet until I get all my, when I can attack. So I guess I'll just get in position. I'll move up to straight ahead to about there, I guess.
So
And
that
then
is
I'm,
moving through some trees, but you can like avoid it. Like you can maneuver yourself. You know,
I'll probably
something
go
like
right about where
that.
you are, right between those two rocks.
All right.
So that's what, 40 feet. I'll go about right here. And then I'm going to go into a rage, and I will request to, oh, what was that rune called? But to get bigger.
The frost giant rune. So yeah,
Yeah.
you grab this thing. It you grow large. Your skin turns a bit more blue. Extra veins popping out, and you become Big Rock.
Big rock. Daddy rock.
I
All
gotta make sure
right.
that's the right size. Cause yeah, I think that's the right size. That's gosh, that just looks so big.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So
I think
that is
that's all I
going.
can do.
So that is going to be this skeleton back here who is going to move up 30, 60 feet. No, he's going to take an arrow attack at you when he moves 30. So Rock, unfortunately, made yourself a bigger target.
Yep.
But it's
Understood.
only an 8 to hit. So all right.
No, not this time, Shorty.
So that is going to be Xandar,
Sweet.
who, where you guys were in the process of, you guys were still in kind of a stealth situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, Xandar, what do you want to do? If you want to move up, it'll have to be with a stealth check, or you can just start blasting from. Like you can hold your turn to do something when everybody else moves up, or you can just start blasting.
I think we're gonna go in guns blazing, aren't we, boys?
It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
Then
I'm as soon as you guys do your first attack, I'm gonna go up and attack that magic user, that vampire.
all right, what I'm gonna do is help you out, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level on the vampire.
Alrighty. Um, yeah, it's daylight, so I should have this vision. Give me just a sec.
A vampire out in the day, do you say?
Well, it's kind of a dusky type. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
bright,
yeah.
not
Would
bright enough for you guys to see.
would this count as a surprise round since they don't know we're there?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Nice.
All right, so there's just a 2.
There's two little ones up here, one
Right.
off in this little watery pond, and
Yeah.
then the giant, the vampire over here, the kobolds looking to destroy this thing, and two of your friendlies over here, and then Vrock right here.
Cool. I need to measure. How far is it? Oh, I cannot hit him actually.
You can try to move up if you like.
Actually, eh. This guy, this guy here, he's not friendly, right? The only friendlies are the two at the top left.
Who?
So
Uh,
this guy here.
Correct. The friendly is this guy right here, these guys, and then looks like this guy.
Cool. All right, I'm dropping. I'm not actually going to do guiding bolt. Now that I've seen the map, I am going to drop a 4th level fireball, and
Jesus Christ.
since it's a 20-foot radius, I think I should be able to get all three. Like, him, him, and him in a 20-foot radius.
So 20-foot radius. That's wrong.
Oh, that's 20 feet.
Yeah, that's wrong. I think I did 20-foot diameter.
I was like, that looks a little small there, bud.
Look. It's hard to keep track of all of these APIs, you know.
Right.
There we go.
Cool. All right, so I can actually only get. Yeah, I guess I can only get 2 of them then, can I? Because the two, the bottom and the top right, are just like on the fringe of it.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, I mean, you could center it more on this guy or down lower, get more people in one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna drop it here on the big guy and those 3.
Okay, so they've got to make a dex saves.
Dex save.
Cool.
4th level.
And what? It's they're surprised, so I believe they have disadvantage.
And that's a DC 19 dex save.
So that's a failure. Failure. Very failure. Uh, 17, so not too bad. So yeah, Jesus Christ, 30 fire damage. This guy
And that's
is
all fails.
down. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
All right. That is a 13.
Nothing out of the normal stands up. Nothing stands out.
Okay. And then I guess they know we're here, so now I'm gonna take my 25. I think I got 25 movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Is that big enough to like have cover for me?
You could definitely like have half cover from it.
Yeah,
It only goes
I'll
about
take that.
waist high. Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to hide. It's more just, hey, is this a wall that I can kind of just stand behind for now?
You can kind of crouch behind it and get some cover. It's not going to be full cover,
No,
just
that's
because
fine.
of
Perfectly
how.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay. So that is going to be back to the other map with Behir. If that is the end of your turn. Any
Yeah.
bonus actions? Okay.
Cast. Nope, because I cast a spell on as an action.
Cool.
So
So that is going to be Bahir, who is going to move up alongside. Well, he's actually going to go fully into the battle. He's got how good of movement? Okay. So he can only move 30. So he's going to take his action to transform into a werebear. And then he only gets to
Yes.
about right here.
Got a
He's got
werebear and a
his
were rock.
he's got his glaive out, ready for combat. That's going to be this guy.
Can Aurora's interact by chance on her own? Like
She
push
can.
rocks into the barrister with her nose or face or something?
So it's not rocks that go into the ballistas. It's these very large crossbow bolts, and she would definitely not be able to maneuver something like that. But
Not even
you
with her
guys can
teeny
have her
weeny
go
beak.
into the battlefield and start making attacks and things. I mean, she's an owl bear, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy, he manages to load one of the bolts in as his action, and that's going to be it from him. That's going to be one of these revenants who's going to. Edwin, go ahead and make a perception check for me. With a 13, you don't exactly notice anything. So yeah, he's going to. Hmm. Rock, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom
As this,
saving throw?
yeah, as this undead looks in your eyes, you can see like the cold breath in front of you as it stares. Let's see, was 15. Rock, a cold shiver begins to take over you as the revenant glares at you with its vengeance. You are paralyzed until this thing does damage to you,
Paralyzed
or
until when?
until the revenant does damage to you, or until the end of its next turn. And then you'll be frightened as well after this takes place. I'll go
But
ahead and.
I am rock.
All right. So it has sworn vengeance against you, and it is going to move in your direction.
Do I get a oh no. I don't get an opportunity attack.
Alrighty. It's going to be the other revenant who's going to move up. And they don't. Interesting. And He's basically just dashing at your dad. Alrighty, so that's going to be back to the other map. So that is going to be the. You guys see this like hooded individual over in the corner over here. He takes out a blade. Oh wait, no, everybody's surprised. Karathu, that's going to be you.
All right. I'm just gonna release my dad onto the battlefield and be done with it.
Do you?
Nah, not yet. I've considered that once or twice just to see what happened.
Do it.
Well, I'm not doing it till you sign a lawful contract for like servitude for a certain number of years or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's
Releasing
see.
your dad at this point would just be fucking chaos, and I'm here for it.
I mean, I have considered it for a last boss fight or
Oh.
something like that. I mean, we'll see what we deal with, but I could see signing a contract with like you fight for us for like I don't know how long, and then you get your freedom to go back to the abyss and do your whole demon thing. But not yet. This isn't the time to do that. This is not the battle for that. I guess there's the big old vampire back there, and then there's his. I really don't know what I'm gonna do here. Well, actually, I got one more firewall, I guess.
If you wanted to make a perception or investigation check for me. So you know that within probably about 3 turns, these guys will have done a good. Like these guys are looking to try to destroy the catapults. They've got like some pitch and tar, some flammable stuff that they're getting ready to burn these things away with.
Okay, so they're looking to burn shit. Okay. This is a tricky one to come up with something. All right. I guess I'll pop invisibility then, because somebody needs to deal with them then. And is this all land or is there water or something here? I can't tell on this map.
It's like about foot tall water. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
anything you'd actually have to like swim through. It's just kind
Okay.
of a lack of drainage.
All right. I will cast invisibility on myself then, and I guess sprint 60 feet, because what else am I going to do at this point? So
When do you get your invisibility back? Is it on a short rest or long rest?
actually, that's a good question, because it depends. It's once per day. I don't know if it's a different day now
So
or
yeah,
not.
I think you've already used it because you used it in the dragon fight.
Let's see. Yep. Oh, shit. I got one more firewall, though, still, and most of my other spells. I got, like, nothing good then for this fight. Because we're starting too far away from everybody. All right.
What's your flying speed?
It's like 20 feet. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not enough. It's
Fair
slower
enough.
than it. I can basically fly at my walking speed. It's just nice to be able to pop over things, but I guess I can run up and smack this guy, I guess, but God damn, this is like annoying. I guess I'll just take 60 feet and use my actual action to hide in this rubble pile, I guess, or whatever this is.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Since I can't go invisible, I guess I'll just have to rely on my other skills to hopefully stealth up here and kill somebody else. Let me get
What's your minimum with a stealth check?
21.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, let's just go with that.
All
All
right.
right, and that's all I can do.
Alrighty. So that is going to be. You guys see this barbarian Goliath. He is going to move towards this guy. And he's going to take an attack on him. Yeah, you guys see a Goliath attacking another one of his comrades. Very interesting.
Is that right here?
Yeah. And that is a crit. For 18 slashing damage.
Is that an Illithid? Or
No.
tentacle dude? Okay,
No.
I can't tell from the portrait.
And I believe, yeah, he's got multi attack. So you see this barbarian Goliath takes down one of his own comrades. All right. That's going to be the end of his turn. That's going to be the Revenant, who is surprised. And then I think we're back to the other map. All right. All right, so back to Edwin and Rock. It's just going to be a zombie moving forward. 15, 20, 25, 30. Has to go around the tree. He's going to dash up to this downed Goliath, but he doesn't get to do anything. And that's going to be the end of his turn. I both like and dislike this idea of two battles going on at the same time. I think it's working pretty well, but all right. So yeah, that's gonna be a death save. Vampire stunned, not stunned, surprised. Zombie. Rock, you see one of the zombies goes up to your dad. Misses. Zeke, that's going to be you.
Okay. So, which one is the big bad? Which one is the big bad vampire?
So the vampire is the one over here.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
God, he's so far away. Hey. All right. I take it we never got to flank him.
This was as close as you could get.
All right. All right. So if there's no way I can get anywhere close. Hold on, I need to zoom all the way out so I can get this all on one screen. 140. And if I use what is it? Step of the wind. I'm looking for it. Step of the wind gives me. So dash, does that double my speed?
It's an additional amount of your speed, yeah. So
Does
like
that mean it?
if you're flying, your speed is like 50, right? So it'd
Yeah.
be 100.
Okay. So yeah, so dash action gives me.
An
Okay.
additional
Cool.
amount of your speed. Sometimes, like with rogues and things, where you dash as a bonus action, things get weird.
All right.
Yeah.
So take a look. All right. So I can. God, I can make it. So I'll use Step of the Wind to literally get in this vampire's face. So I'm gonna move so fast and furious. Like I'm gonna fly as hard as I can and just ram my fist as hard as I can into his face.
Cool.
Like I'm gonna try to break his nose.
Go ahead.
So I'm
and roll.
literally gonna fly 140 feet.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Like I am like light speed flying at this guy. Actually, yeah. Josh, I'm flying. I'm throwing my javelin and also my stick of justice and freedom, and then also following that up with the punch. So that's my two actions.
I will point out how many uses of the
Hold on. Yeah,
stick
let me
do you
see.
have?
Actually, until the next dawn.
So yeah, you've
Is dawn or dusk? What are we in right now? Because you did say it was a transition.
well, so there was about 3 hours from when you guys fought the dragon where you used it last. So still not, yeah. It's not been the next day basically.
Okay, next dawn. I got you. Okay, so I'm not doing that. I'm just throwing with these fists.
Okay.
So here your boy comes. Man, what's he gonna use today?
Type.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know what it could be. All right. I'm gonna attack him with my Van Helsing fist.
Jesus Christ. So a 25 will hit.
26, but that's close enough. But who's
Sorry,
counting?
I'm blind. All right.
Well, I mean, it was moving at the speed of light, so Zeke was coming in hot.
All right.
And if you could give me a stun.
Lord. So a con saving throw. Jesus Christ, that's a 7.
So he's stunned.
You see, he's gonna burn a legendary resistance. The other vampires that you faced didn't have these, so that might give you an indication of what kind of vampire
I
this
don't know.
would be.
It's just some old guy. I'm just gonna punch him again. Zeke doesn't care.
Cool.
So I'm gonna punch him again.
All right.
So broke his nose, and now I'm gonna try to dislocate his jaw. I'm assuming this one's not at an advantage, though. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah. I'm not gonna burn a luck. So break his nose, but I was moving too fast, and I kind of overshot the punch on the second.
Yeah, so it's like you got him out of nowhere. You were light speed on the first one, but he does have quick instincts, and he manages to jump out of the way of the second.
All right.
All right.
And that will all right, burn the key. Step of the wind. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. So that is going to be back on the other map. What's the range on that? $80 feet. Yeah, should be. You see one of the skeletons is going to go ahead and shoot at Auroras. That's going to hit for 5 piercing. All right. That is going to be the Revenant. That's going to be the one over here. Is dashing up to Behir. All right. Kobold is surprised, so it doesn't get to do anything. It's going to be the Wraith. Yeah, you guys see all of these things are swarming Behir because he's kind of guarding the way up. So 30 feet, and then it's going to make attacks on it. So you see this thing pulls out a battle axe and starts going to town. And it's going to hit for 10 slashing. Right. It's going to be the friendly Goliath.
Can I still do a reaction when I'm paralyzed?
No. Unfortunately not.
Okay. All right.
Well, is it something that's controlled by his mind? Might be a better question.
So I believe it's you can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions when you're paralyzed.
Okay.
So that's going to be the Goliath friendly, who's going to go ahead and try to hit with his axe. That'll do her for 16. You see these guys, they're cutting into these zombies, but they're not doing full damage because they don't have magical weapons. So that's going to be over on this side. Guy's stunned. Guy's stunned. Ogre zombies stunned. Not stunned, but surprised. All right. So that's going to be the poltergeist, who I think has a different movement speed. Yeah. 50 foot. So yeah, you see this like ghost looking thing flies up to you guys. He's going to attack you, Edwin.
Can I do a counter spell before he does that?
It's not a spell, but you can cutting words it if you like.
Yeah.
So what is your AC?
Sorry.
What's your AC?
15.
Alrighty. So he got a 22 to hit. So go ahead and roll me a d10.
Mm.
5. Still doesn't make it.
All right.
So it's gonna be 5 force damage. That is going to be this guy out here making an attack against one of them, and I believe he hits. Cool.
Who'd he attack? The poltergeist?
The poltergeist attacked Edwin, and then you see one of the Goliath guys out here is going for an attack on one. Nope. For 9. But
Did
it's
he
they're
attack
not.
the other poltergeist, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're not doing that much just because they don't have the appropriate weaponry.
Yeah.
Goliath over there is surprised. It's going to be Skeleton over here who's going to just move up to this guy and attack him with a sword. He misses. It's going to be the other Goliaths who are also surprised. It's going to be the zombie on this guy. Who's going to hit for 2. Guy's going to hit back.
Can he hit that Revenant? Can we direct him to hit the Revenant there?
He's a good distance away from the Revenant. He'd have to move through all of the zombies.
It looks like he's touching him. Isn't that a Revenant?
So the one
Right
on the ground,
there.
the one that's prone, is actually one of your guys.
Oh, that's not a Revenant there then.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Revenants are all over here.
They're down here.
Yeah.
All right.
But he does do 20 half to 10. He gets a crit on him, so that's not too bad. Then that's going to be this guy who's going to move up on a skeleton. And hits for 12. 6. Zombie who is surprised. Poltergeist is going to... you guys see one of the poltergeists disappears.
From the turn order or just from our battlefield?
From your sight. Looks like it goes invisible or something like that. And you can't tell where it moves. So that's going to be the Revenant, who is still surprised. And finally, it's the Goliath that's prone, who's going to move up. Oh, why are they all grouped together? And make an attack. And he misses. zombie. Who misses? Alrighty. So back at the top of the round, that's going to be Edwin.
Hell. I can't shoot that ballista over there, Adam, can I?
Not quite, because it's still got to be aimed, and then it can be fired.
Yeah.
But you can
Would
have
Spirit Guardians defend against these guys?
Spirit Guardians would probably do pretty good. You would just have to maintain concentration on it. And then you can also have Auroras make her attacks as well. So
What can she do?
So yeah, she can make 2 attacks.
Okay.
One with her beak and one with her claws.
So he has to move
All
her
right. And
like
what
Bandar
when
does.
Rock is being paralyzed, there's nothing that can break that spell. What breaks that spell?
Time.
Is somebody concentrating on him, or if I
you
kill the thing in front of him, will that knock off the spell?
you have the ability Counter Charm, right?
Yes.
So I think that, if I'm not mistaken, should help him end this once he gets the opportunity to break out at the end of his turn. I believe it gives him like advantage or something like that.
That's the one that messed me up, though, Edwin.
Yeah, the one right here is the one that is coming.
Hold on. Do that again. That one there.
The one, yeah, right, that's closest to getting up the ledge.
Okay, that's the one that got Rock, right?
Yeah.
That's the one that you
So,
ought to.
as an action, you can perform, and you and friendly creatures within 30 feet, which I believe you can move to get. Oh, yeah, Rock's already within 30 feet. You can give him advantage on the saving throw.
I can give him advantage. Say that again on what?
So yeah, on the saving throw. So like at the end of Rock's turn, he's gonna make a save. You
Yeah.
can use Counter Charm, and it would give him advantage when he does make it. And then you
Okay.
can do something with like your bonus action or something.
Okay.
That would maybe free me up.
I'm gonna cast 4th level Counter Charm then.
Counter Charm isn't a spell; it's one of your abilities.
Oh.
So yeah, you don't have to cast anything.
What I do? Do I knock off one of my Bardic?
Nope. This is something you can do for free.
Oh.
It
Okay.
takes
What do
your
I
action.
roll? Okay.
You don't roll anything. If you want to do something with your bonus action, like a healing word, or I don't know what else you have that's, or if you want to give Bardic to anybody.
Would a healing word help him with the counter spell?
It would not. Healing word is only for HP.
Okay. I'll tell you what then. Let's I'll give him a Bardic for my an inspiration for my bonus.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
There we go. All right.
And then do you want to have Auroras make her attacks?
Okay. Let me go back to my map. She can move 45 feet, 40 feet.
Yeah, she can move 40.
I want her to go put her beak in that one that attacked Rock a minute ago. But then I got this thing beside me too. Okay, that's
Poltergeist.
Yeah, this poltergeist. Now, of course, poltergeist is not a natural, so the owl bear wouldn't have anything to do with that, really, would it?
So, I mean, yeah, she doesn't have magical attacks, so all of her stuff's going to be like half damage. But she hits pretty hard.
Even a poltergeist?
Yeah, I mean, she makes 2 attacks. They do a pretty good amount of damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Rock, what do you suggest? You want me to hit that one that knocked you down, or you want me to hit the poltergeist?
The only thing worries me about that is if you don't roll high enough, it can paralyze her. We already got me out. It looks like the chief's fixing to be shit out of luck
Oh yeah,
here in a
he's
bit. He's toast. I might as well go ahead and tell him my last goodbyes. Um, I don't know that rock paper scissors. I don't know enough about what poltergeists do. I saw it do 5 damage. It didn't seem like a lot, but I don't know what it's capable of. And you're right there at it.
Okay. I'm going to use Aurora's to knock out my poltergeist then.
cool. So go ahead and roll a d20 for me, and I'll add the modifier. She's got a +7 to hit, so go ahead and roll 2 of them for me.
Okay. Oops. 1.
So an 11 and 24. So she definitely hits on the 1. She does not hit with her beak. You see, she tries to go for it, but just can't make any good contact. But then she pulls out her claws, goes for the attack, doing 18 slashing, halved to 9. All right.
Come on back here, girl. Come on back.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of weird. Like she's standing up on hind legs, you're hanging onto the helmet, and just and then do you want her to move or do you want her to just stay there?
I want her to move down a little bit.
All right. How
Down
much?
below these, yeah, right behind those rocks a little bit there.
All right. So
Little
then
kind
the
of high.
poltergeist will get an opportunity attack
Okay.
On who? Her or both?
on her.
Okay.
14's gonna or 10's gonna miss. All right. All right. So Rock, that's gonna be you. You're paralyzed. So at the end of your turn, you can make that check, wisdom check, and you can make it at advantage.
Now, I don't really have a turn, right? There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Okay. So I might as well just go ahead and cut right to the wisdom at advantage.
Yeah.
Can you use the bardic at that time too?
You don't need it. You snap out of it. But it is the end of your turn.
That's fine.
All right.
I
So
know
that's
what
going
I'm
to be
doing
the
next.
skeleton who's going to go for another bow attack on you. Misses. Xandar, that's going to be you.
Terrific. Um, I am. You know what? I am going to drop another 4th level fireball.
Jesus Christ.
May as well, and I should be able to hit. Yeah. So it'll be big guy and the 2, homie here, big guy, and homie here. Should be able to center it on him and. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So going for him again.
Oh yeah, this is like my specialty at this point.
All right. This time they don't have disadvantage.
So that is 29 fire damage, and it's a DC 19.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so one of the ones passes, so he only
So he'll
takes
take 14.
14. And then I don't think the ogre has much of a shot, but we'll give it to him anyway. That's a 0. So yeah, ogre fails. Cool.
Aren't ogres weak to fire, or is that trolls I'm thinking of?
I think that's trolls.
Troll la 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 la.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to stay put for now.
Sounds
Double
good.
check. Yeah. That'll be it for me.
Alrighty. So that's going to be Behir. Who is going to you see he's surrounded, but luckily it means that he can make all of his attacks this time. So you see he's just popping each one of the guys around him. Boom. 12 and 13. And then dirty 20. 9. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's just going to town on each of them. Flat out kills one of the zombies and then does a good bit of damage to 2 of the revenants. All right, now it's going to be the end of his turn. The Goliath, you see he stops loading the ballista and is going to make an attack with his javelin. He hits for 7, reduced to 3. That's going to be the Revenant, who, even though you're not paralyzed, is still moving up to you, Rock, and is going to, at the start of his turn, two fist attacks. You see this thing just starts beating you with its fists
Okay.
for a 20 and a 23 to hit.
Yes, both.
So it's going to be 16 bludgeoning damage.
Is it half because I'm in a rage?
It is. And then because you escaped the vengeance, you actually don't take the extra damage.
I don't take any damage or extra damage.
You don't take any extra damage. And
So do
then
I take?
with the second attack, you take 8, reduced to 4.
So 8 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. That's going to be the Revenant on your paw. He's going to force that wisdom saving throw.
Me or him?
On Behir.
Okay. All right.
Who fails. You see your dad is going through this, like, beating things with the halberd, bringing it down, and all of a sudden just freezes still. So that's
He just came to terms with his wife leaving him for the frost giants.
God damn it. Chill with that. All right. So
The
that is
joke
going
that
to
never gets
be
old.
this guy who has 30-foot move speed. Cool. He is going to. The only person he sees is Zeke. So you see this guy moves up, pulls out a crossbow, uh, pulls out like a little rag that he wipes on one of the on the bolt, and aims it at Zeke. With a 19 to hit.
Is that a disadvantage?
That is.
Okay, 9. Ooh, hold on. 9. I think 19 misses. Hold on. I walked downstairs to see baby. But yeah, I think 19 misses. Let's see.
I swear to God, if a 19 at disadvantage misses.
Yeah, 19 misses.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Jesus, Josh.
Oh,
And I haven't hit him in months, okay?
your brother wants to hit on me.
No, he just wants to hit you.
I was going to
Oh,
say
he
there's
wants to.
a couple ways to interpret that.
Goodness.
He's really he's over here trying to tap that.
Goodness. Okay. Yeah, you see this guy pulls out a crossbow, aims it at Zeke. Zeke, you kind of like matrix dodge around it, and it lodges itself into the wall.
Nice.
Carathu, that's going to be you.
All right. I guess there's a scenario here to use firewall. Let me look at this all. I got one left, and let's see.
I mean, I will say, remember, there's still. You want to win the battle, but you got to make sure you can also win the war.
Yeah, the only problem is at the rate I'm going, I am not going to make it there, and my ability to kill all those guys by myself is probably not going to work.
Well, do remember, you're effectively still invisible.
Yeah, but I still can't really reach anybody. um, well,
I mean, I had to go 140 feet to be able to hit someone, so I get you.
I mean, I can only go 62, and I have to run past bad dudes too. And plus, that green dude up above me, the barbarian, is apparently hostile, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, you guys met him before. He was Rock's old buddy, he was Rock's old buddy, but yeah.
Oh, he's a traitor. I'm just gonna assume that, even though we've seen mind control before, because let's do that. It's those little guys up there who are gonna burn the things, I assume.
Yeah, you see these vampiric kobolds, like they've got this thing covered in flammable materials, and they're just getting ready to light it.
Oh my god, I can't even get like like all I could do is shoot at them with my shitty crossbow.
Well, and you've got your dagger. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
20
got
foot?
shittier range than the shitty
20
crossbow.
foot.
Yeah, it's like it's useless. I can't do jack shit. Like Zeke's the only one who really has the ability to do that. So I'm getting to the point where it might just be a lost cause to save that thing, because the only thing I could do is summon fire, and for all I know, that'll ignite everything because they've just soaked it in pitch.
You don't sound like a captain to me anymore.
Well, no, I'm a realist right now. I don't have my captain's hat on right now. I'm the cynic. It's one of my multiple personalities. I really have no idea what to do. All right. Well, in the face of friendship, I'm going to burn people. And try and clear some guys away, because maybe we can save one catapult, but that one in the back there is probably fucked.
We can't even shoot our ballistas. We don't have enough people to
Well,
take a turn to do it.
Well, I was going to try and teleport, but even teleport will only get me 30 feet. I guess, and it's my bonus action. Now, technically, I guess what I could do. So, could you spend your regular action to take like an extra bonus action ability? Like I have a spell like
So
Misty Step.
Yeah, you could use your action to dash, then your bonus action to dash, or your bonus action to Misty Step.
Yeah,
and then you have your
that's
regular movement.
so I'd get 90 feet out of that, which would probably still not be enough to really, and would still put me basically too far to really do anything with no actions.
Hey, I mean, you've got 2 more turns till these guys let everything go up in smoke.
I don't even know where to go anymore. Life is cruel and meaningless. What do you think, guys? Should I just burn stuff at this point?
Mhm.
I just don't see it happening unless I can get really lucky. Screw it. Let's burn the front lines. Let me see. I can make a 20-foot. Okay, I can make. Oh, maybe I'll make this the circle this time. A ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. I think if I do it right, I can actually get like all these guys right here. Let's see. Do we have anything to make a 20 diameter shapes, or I thought we had like a
Yeah.
shape thing now.
So 20-foot diameter, you said?
Yeah, that's the max I can make it. So technically, I need to be able to like expand it, but
Oh, I need to select it. 20 foot. So like that.
yeah, and then move it over to the right. Technically, only the outer edges count, but since I'll just have 10 feet of fire going in there, like
Yeah.
pointed inwards,
Yeah.
it'll be an inferno of death and hit all these guys. I think because I can prop it on this guy.
I think this guy. I mean, do you want to specifically cover him?
Or is he a good guy? I can't tell anymore.
Oh no, I mean, he tried to shoot Zeke.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess that depends on how Karathu would see it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Do I care? I guess I'll get the vampire or whatever this dude is right here.
Okay.
They're all wounded anyway. Actually, can you move it up a little bit and try and put the ring edge on these guys? Move it up a little further. Is there a way to put it so it's on all 3 of these guys? Like circle it like that. I can shrink it a little bit. That's what I'm.
Yeah, we can. I mean, do you
Well,
just
because
want to?
what I could do instead is just shrink it this way so it's over here, and it'll only go 10 feet, so it'll miss Zeke, and then 10 feet out, and it'll hit this guy. Instead of pointing it inwards, point it out, and these will all be caught in the ring edge.
Ah, okay.
So I will be able to hit all of them. I think I can because I just have to shrink it this direction instead.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to draw that, because I don't know how to make it in the actual AOE thing.
Yeah, I'm like, and let me get the free draw. Okay, free hand, or actually, can you just make a circle?
Is it a deck saving throw thing?
Okay, let's see.
Because if it's Karathu, if it's a deck saving throw, I can always just nullify it altogether if I save.
I mean, it won't hit you this way. I'm trying to hit all 3 of these guys, and oh, you can't expand these once you've made them. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping you could. Because I can draw it. I'm sure I can make it fit. I'm just going to free hand this. All right, so.
So what's the diameter limitations when it's a circle?
20 feet diameter. That's the max diameter you can make it. Which looks like it'll fit. It's just like I don't know how to draw. It would work because you had it set up like this, and all you'd have to do is reduce this side in a little bit, which would make it actually smaller in diameter, and then the fire goes out instead of in.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how to draw it to make it look right.
Tell you what, we'll just use our imaginations.
Okay, yeah, it should hit it. That's all I know. It should be able to hit the freaking things. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So all 4 of them. Here, I'll use the spell. They make a dex save.
And then the fire is outwards, right?
Yeah. So it's 10 feet out. Which the way I positioned it, so it just struck him, and it shouldn't even matter for Zeke.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless he wants to try and dodge it for the hell of it, but I don't care. Okay, so it's 19 fire damage for DC 17.
So this guy. I'll do him first. So you see the guy in the cloak, he fails it, but he only takes half.
He got 5 resistance.
No. You would probably still recognize this ability.
Oh,
evasion.
he's a rogue.
Yeah.
He's got my damn runaway thing. Okay.
Then Jesus Christ, there's not been a turn that these revenants have not been hit by fire.
Say again.
I said that there's not been a turn that these revenants have not been hit by fire.
Oh,
So that's a success, only taking half. That's a failure, taken full. And then I don't think he stands a shot. He fails. Cool. Oh, and zombie up top. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's a fail. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Nah, I still got my movement and my bonus action still. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. If I use my bonus action, I could just sprint it and then I'll put myself right in the middle of everybody murdering people. I don't know. I guess move up to here and hide among these ruins instead.
Cool. And again, that minimum stealth check is like 21, right?
Yeah, 21's
Yeah.
my minimum. So
I'll
oh,
roll for one person that might see you.
I mean, okay, just a minute. Oh, I still have my bonus action, so I guess I'll use it to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, who you casting it on?
Who do I want to do an extra d6 damage to? I guess one of those little.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess one of the tiny guys up there. Let's do this one right here.
Doesn't Hunter's Mark have to be within 60 feet?
Hold on a minute. Hunter's Mark. I think it's 90 at least. Yeah, 90.
Oh,
So
my bad.
it's still 5 feet out of distance. So, I mean, I guess technically I could just move the extra 5 and stand here instead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll just do that then. So
Yeah, that works.
Hunter's Mark.
Alrighty.
And I'm hidden again for 21. So that's the end of my turn.
So that's going to be the Berserker, who's going to full on 30, 60 foot. Xandar, you see he spots you and is running towards you.
Great.
So that's going to be the Revenant, who's going to get away from the firewall and come and assail Zeke. Zeke, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. It's okay, buddy. I critically failed.
So you see this like undead
But
comes
hold
up.
on. I'm gonna burn my luck on this, so I don't have to deal with him. This is my last luck, and it is a 20.
Okay, so never mind. You see, like the air gets extremely cold around you, but you manage to push through.
I flick him off as I'm fighting with the vampire.
I mean, he's still coming up to you. Like he's still up. To
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just letting him know he's nothing. I don't
Alright.
even make eye contact.
So that is going to be back to the other map. So that is going to be the zombie. He's gonna go for another attack on one of your Goliath boys. Hits, dealing 2. That's gonna be one of the Goliath warriors on Zeke and Xandar side. Oh, he's dead. Yep. That is going to be the vampire who is going
Who died?
the Goliath. This one over here.
Friendly Goliath.
Yeah.
Man,
He is going to Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, he's gonna be smart. Um, he, you see, this vampire turns into a cloud of mist, um, and is going to fly away.
yes, I'm assuming I can't. No opportunity attack.
Correct. He only gets 30 feet away though, because the cloud of mist is not very fast. All right, Zeke, that's you.
I'm gonna take after him and punch him. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just punch him. Let's see.
All right.
What is it, Josh?
So you move up and attack, correct?
Yeah. Just by the way, I can't see the map. I'm on the couch with the baby.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming I'm not running through anyone though.
You would be leaving the Revenant, his opportunity
Oh,
attack.
is he within range? That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave anyways.
Okay. So then,
You need a 20.
yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, you come up to the vampire in this mist form. You make an attack.
Yeah, 21 hit.
A 21 does hit, but unfortunately, like you connect, but there's you. He seems to be immune to damage in this form.
Oh, is he still in mist form?
Yes.
Okay, my bad. All right, well, okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
now you know. It's
Yeah, I thought he was physical. I thought it was like the more like misty step kind of thing. I gotcha.
Yeah, this one's a little bit different.
I don't think I have any potions or anything, and my only electrical attack is gone. Hmm. All right. I guess I'll go attack the ogre.
Actually, I read that wrong. He's immune to all non-magical damage. Your attacks count as magical.
Yeah, they do.
So actually, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So I hit him with my Van Helsing fist to purge for 10 damage.
Alrighty.
And then he needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
Holy shit, he said it right.
you give it a year and a half. I'll get it.
That's a 12.
He is stunned.
God damn it. That's the. You know what? Yeah. He'll be stunned.
I appreciate you accepting it. Okay, and so now that he's stunned, how far away from me is Xandar and the barbarian?
Xandar from the barbarian.
No. For me, how far is the barbarian from me? Is a better way of saying it.
The barbarian from you is 65 feet.
Okay, so that won't work. How far away is who's the next biggest, baddest guy around me?
There's the ogre that's 40 feet away.
So I could do that. I think we could do that.
Yeah.
Who's the ogre attacking?
So far, nobody, because everybody's just been blasted with fire.
Oh.
If you go near him, Zeke, you're gonna have to do a dex save to avoid the fire.
Oh yeah, I won't do that. I'll just keep wailing on this vampire then.
Okay.
So I'm gonna punch him.
You have advantage.
Okay. Let's say that's a 20, and that's a 23,
That'll hit.
and the damage will be for 7. And then I get an additional attack because I used a key. So 17, but with advantage is a 23 for an additional 8 damage.
All right.
That is it for me.
Alrighty. So that is going to
You know
be...
what? No, that's fine. We'll count that. That'd be good. There's more I can do.
All right.
That's it. I hear you, buddy. It's okay.
So that's going to be Skeleton, who's going to move up and take a pot shot at this guy. He's going to take a shot at the guy that's on the ballista. And he hits for
Eddie, can you use cutting words to reduce that damage or to reduce the accuracy?
On who?
The skeleton shooting at the guy next to you. Because are you still near the ballista?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can reduce the attack roll of the person attacking your ally.
The Revenant.
I will say he might be out of range on it. I don't know what the range on cutting words is.
What's the range of your inspiration, Eddie?
60 feet. That's my bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah, and cutting words is 60 feet as well.
Yep.
Uh,
They're one and the same.
yeah, so he's within range to do it if you want.
Yeah.
I'll let you know that he only hit by, I think, like 1 or 2. So pretty good chance. 3. So the guy has a 12 AC and he hit with a 15.
So all you gotta do is roll a 4 or higher.
Of which die?
Whatever your bardic
It's a
inspiration
D10.
die is.
Yeah.
No. No.
The 1d10.
Yeah.
So 3 or higher or 4 or higher, and you're good.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You see, you spit out a magical barb, and this arrow misses its mark, not doing the damage. All right. So that's going to be the Revenant. This is not the one that did its vengeful, but it is still going to attack them. Rock, you see this guy is beaten up on Behir.
Yeah, I'm thinking using my reaction to use Spirit Shield.
You do have it.
Do it. Do it. Don't be stingy.
So you use it. You see your father get surrounded by these like friendly shadows. One you can just barely make out that looks like your brother. Just defending him from these punches. So he only takes a little bit of that damage.
And with that, a misty figure steps out as well. Could that be his wife? And who's that with her? A very large figure.
A misty figure stepping out of hiding, that would be Carathu. Are you over here with us?
No, it's your frost-giant boyfriend.
Speaking of Carathu, yeah, you see one of these kobolds. Not that one. This one lights its fire. It's got a torch in its hand now, and it's moving up. It's gonna try to make. All right. So yeah, he throws this torch on there. It's not ignited yet, but not too long, and it'll go up. All right. That's going to be the Wraith, who's going to battle axe on Behir, who is paralyzed. That's a hit. Which means it's a crit. It's 20. And that's the end of his turn. I'm just going to go ahead and roll these. 12. I think that's the guys over here. Zeke, you see these soldiers move up to the Revenant.
Right. Coming in there anyways. Do what?
You see one of the soldiers that was kind of like backed into a corner is going after the Revenant.
Okay.
But he can't do full damage.
That's fine. Do I think he could hit this vampire? Like, is he close enough to hit the vampire by chance? Like, I'm like, hey, forget the Revenant.
Next turn he'll have enough movement too.
Okay, that's fine. Because I didn't know if I was gonna rally him or anything to like focus target.
Yeah, they weren't close enough. The vampire was in the opposite like was
I
further
gotcha.
away.
And guess who's at his computer and can actually look at a map now? Your boy Zeke.
All right. So the ogre has to roll a dex save at the beginning of its turn, right? Karathu?
The ogre.
Yeah.
Is it just started its turn?
Yeah.
It took damage the first time, didn't it? I think it's when it ends
did.
its turn.
Oh, okay. So it is going to move out. It's going to move away from this firewall and over towards Zeke. It doesn't have that much movement. Yeah. And it's not even got any rock throwing, I don't think.
I'm gonna rock throwing at me.
No, it doesn't have. It's coming over to you. It's got this big morning star, but it doesn't have any range stuff. So I guess it'll actually just dash. Yeah, it should. It's a little bit of distance away from you. So that's going to be the poltergeist. I need to read what that does. Oh, cool. So you see the poltergeist outstretches its hand and is going to try to move the Goliath. So it needs to make a charisma check.
What has that Goliath been doing? He hadn't even moved
I mean, he's
the
been attacking.
baluster or anything. Oh, okay. I thought he was
Well, he can't attack
trying.
what's like when something's on him. He can't attack with the ballista.
He can't move the ballista.
Yeah, it's not like a close quarters weapon.
No,
So
he could. I didn't know if he could move it and point it out at that group.
Versus strength. Okay, so you guys see this poltergeist tries to like lift this guy up in the air using its like, telekinetic abilities, but the guy just manages to hold on to the ballista. So that's gonna be the end of its turn. That's gonna be the guy facing the skeleton. He misses. That's gonna be the skeleton. He hits for 7.
Do they roll at advantage on all of their attacks?
No. They're just rolling regular.
Okay. It just looks like there's 2 numbers every time there's an attack.
There is, but I'm only reading the first one.
Okay.
All right.
It was Josh. It was the Dungeon Master's birthday yesterday, so sometimes he gets to roll twice. It just depends on his mood. His birthday wishes.
Wait, was it really your birthday?
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, shit, dude! Happy birthday!
Well, thank you. All right.
I think
So,
we have to throw this fight in his favor.
well, remember, I also win when you guys win, so you know.
Oh yeah, you do gain experience and get more powerful monsters every time you win. That makes sense.
So this guy misses on the Revenant. Man, it really feels. I Still don't have an initiative. I'm fixing something real quick.
Baby. Baby. Where's Daddy? Daddy.
All right. I just noticed that there was like 4 turns in a row that a certain set of zombies hadn't moved or anything. There we go. So this one is going to move its movement and dash over to Xandar, but it doesn't get to do anything.
Hold on a second.
All right. And then that's going to be... Okay. It's going to be somebody somewhere. Okay. Going to be another slam, miss. Yeah, you guys see, I mean, these guys and the undead are pretty evenly matched, going hit for hit. 8 slashing. Oh, that's a crit. 12. All right. Rock, you see something appears in front of you. The poltergeist comes out of invisibility and is going to try to do the same thing to you. I need you to make a strength check for me.
A strength check.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe you might have advantage
I'm
because you're
supposed
raging.
to
Yeah.
while I'm.
Oh, well.
I didn't do anything. Oh,
So it's going to be versus his charisma. So as long as you don't roll a nat 1 or
so
2
am I
nat
rolling
1s.
strength or?
Yeah, strength check.
Oh, okay.
So it should just be where, you see strength up at the top.
Oh, all right.
So not athletics, specifically strength.
No, it had strength beside it. So you're just talking about this. Okay.
13 still good enough. You see this thing tries to push you off the ledge, but you hold your ground. Alrighty. So that is going to be the Revenant over here. This one, yeah, he's gonna move up to Zeke. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind taunting him. I tell him I'm just gonna fight him with my back turned, though.
All right.
I don't have time for him.
Gonna need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It is gonna be a 17.
All right, that's a success.
Zeke the undead slayer fears none of you. As I continue to just wail on this vampire.
All right. That's gonna be the Goliath warrior. All right. So that's going to be the second kobold who is going to finally make a move. 30, 60. You see, he's making a break for this other one. And at the end of his turn, actually, no, I can't do that. I don't think I can use legendary actions while he's stunned. So yeah. That is going to be Zombie, who's going to make a move towards Xandar. Xandar does a 14 hit.
Nope.
Nope. Cool. Karathu, yeah, this one doesn't see you, so he's gonna mosey on down, dashing.
Xandar, do you need help or are you all right?
I'm good for now.
Because it's going to take me like an hour to get back there after.
All right. Especially with how many enemies there are. That's going to be a miss. All right. So that is the top of the round. It's only been 2 rounds. That's going to be Edwin.
Okay. Hell, I don't even know what to. I'm gonna do my spirit guardians. I think just raise them up around me.
All righty. And how many creatures are you able to protect with that?
Well, I don't know. Let me see what my. Yeah, I guess I better look at that for a.
Can you reach me?
That's what I was looking for.
Because you've got 9 friendlies.
And where'd it go? All right. Around you, distance 15 foot for the duration. So I don't know if that's near you.
15 foot gets right, touches me, but I don't know.
Can I move and do it, or do I have to stay there and do it?
I mean, you can whenever you cast it, whenever you use the action to cast, that's when all of the creatures have to make the save. So you can move yourself to an optimal position. And looking at it, it's any number of creatures. So yeah, you're good on that front.
If I were to move right here is where I want to move.
Yeah.
Bring
So you said
my-
it's a 15-foot circle around you.
Yeah,
So that'll be that right there.
that'll touch a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And do I cast it now?
Yeah. So that's gonna mean this guy needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to cast this at a 5th level.
Oh boy.
Let's go ahead and use this. So let me find. Come here. Oops. Roll. It's what, 5d8?
Ooh, that's a failure. 16. You see that the poltergeist is immediately destroyed. Oh, and it's radiant damage too. So go ahead and make that perception check again for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So you notice that the revenant, when it takes this this radiant damage, before you kind of saw that those 2 crossbolts you put into it, they healed back a little bit, but this time it seems it's not going to heal, at least in the short term. So that's everybody that's going to be affected by that. But yeah, now you've got Rock protected, you've got the guy on the ballista protected, and you've got these guys down here protected. As soon as they back up. All right. So yeah, that's good. Anything else from you?
Does she stay there?
Say what?
Can I bring Aurora over? Does she stay there?
Oh yeah.
My feet were getting cold and her shoulders were kind of warm.
Do you want her to go ahead and make attacks?
Yes, I do.
All right.
There's one. I want her to get this guy right there.
Well, so they're down the ledge, so she would have to either jump off or she can go after the guy down here.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
All right.
That one.
So go ahead and roll 2d20s for me.
2d20.
Yeah.
Right.
So 14 plus 7, good. And then a 6 plus 7.
That's a hit. No.
So just shy on the claws, but manages to hit with the beak, which is going to be d10 plus 5. So 9 damage on this guy.
Come on back to Papa. Here, girl. Come on, girl.
All right.
There you go.
Rock, that's going to be you.
Question for you. It says when I'm large, I can add a 2d4 damage on strength-based weapon attacks.
Yeah, so 2d.
Is that figured in automatically when I roll?
It is not. You would have to add that on extra.
Okay.
And it's 2d4 cold damage, specifically.
Strength attack, make strength check. Yes. Yes, cold damage
Yeah.
on strength attacks, and then make strength checks and strength saving throws at advantage. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm not frightened of him anymore. I take it, am I?
Correct, because of the counter charm.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go reckless, great weapon master. on the Revenant.
Alrighty. An 18 will hit for 24.
25, 26, 27, 3 plus 3 with the rage, I think. Or reckless.
Yeah, 27. And then go ahead and add 2d4.
All right.
No, that didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I clicked what was already popped up. Let's see. Let me go back over.
Yeah, just 2d4.
Did you use that Bardic yet?
Not yet, but I'm glad you reminded me. Yeah, plus 2. Hang on. There.
There you go. So plus another 5, so makes it 32 damage overall. I just have to make sure about something real quick. Yeah, cool.
All right. I get my second attack now.
Correct.
Okay. So I take it I didn't kill him.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Yep.
But good chunk of damage, man.
All right. Let's see what kind of chunk we can do. Still reckless, still great weapon master.
So, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So another 18. So another 25 plus then 2d4.
Okay.
That's 8. So it's another 33. Jesus Christ.
He's lucky I didn't crit his ass.
All right.
All right.
That's going to be the end of your turn, unless you want to do something with your bonus action.
I think I'll go ahead and turn on. It doesn't say what action it takes, but to
28 days
activate.
later?
Yeah, 28 days
It's
later.
a bonus action.
Is it bonus? Okay. Yep. All right. I'll go ahead and activate 28 days later. I'll say the word. So it hovers and protects me.
Yeah, you can speak its command word as a bonus action. So
Okay.
yeah, now your AC is a little bit higher. That's going to be the dead skeleton, so I'm going to go ahead and remove him. Xandar, that's you.
We um so I got these two homies right on top of me.
Indeed you do.
Cool. Well, what I'm gonna do is um that gives me 90 feet. Ooh, that'll work. I am going to move to this spot here by using Thunder Step and 2 charges from the staff.
Jesus Christ. They have to make a...
Uh, DC 19 con saving throw.
Alrighty. Luckily, con is their strong suit. 22.
Well, it helps when you roll a 19 and a 20.
Alright. So one of them fails.
So I want to make sure, half damage. All right, it is 3d10, and I gotta roll it. Slash roll 3d10. This is thunder damage. So 10 thunder damage, and then 5 to the one who passed.
All right. Anything else from you?
Yes, because that came from the staff.
It's not a
Oh,
spell. Yeah.
it's not a spell, right?
Yeah.
Special. That's for that, which is a success for me. Why can't I? Oh, that's weird. I'll play around with that later. Spell. Bonus action. 4th level spiritual weapon.
Cool. Where are you
And
putting it?
I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna put it in that space there.
All right.
And I'm gonna take a swing at Big Boy.
All right.
Up. Is he stunned or anything?
No.
Okay. So it's a plus a lot. That's a 29 to hit.
That'll do her.
That'll happen. And then 15 force damage.
15 force damage. Alrighty. 5 plus. Alrighty. So
Oh, so close.
well, we'll see. So he's got to do a con save versus a 15. The ogre goes down.
Yes.
Yes.
That
The
undead
fucking
fortitude
the
not
whole.
being helpful.
Oh, thank God.
It was gonna hit like a goddamn truck, but okay. Anything else from you?
Oh. Nope. That's action, bonus action, and I'm not moving. I'm staying in my little
Cubby hole. All right.
cubby hole right there.
Alrighty. So at the end of your turn, that is going to be Behir, who's going to try to remake that wisdom saving throw before he gets the shit beat out of him. And that's another fail.
Still can't get over his wife.
So that's going to be the Goliath warrior who's going to hop back on the ballista, and he's going to aim it. You see, he turns it towards. See, he can't go all the way over there. He's going to just aim it at one of the skeletons. That's going to be the Revenant on Rock, who does not get to do his thing, but he is going to make attacks. And these are at advantage because you went reckless. So a 21 to hit. And
Got
only
my spirit gardens help out there?
these are on you.
No.
So that's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 5.
To me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, to Odie.
I'm sorry?
Not to you, not to you. It's
Oh,
to
the rock.
Rakshasa.
Okay. So they can still attack when we're inside the protection zone?
They can. He does have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. So do I take the damage or I make a wisdom save?
No,
What do I
he has to make a wisdom saving throw or else he takes some more damage, but he is still making the attack unless he dies, which I don't think he will. Yeah, he makes the wisdom save, so go ahead and roll that Spirit Guardian's damage again. It was 5d8.
I do that?
Yeah. He takes half. So he takes 10. And then Odie, you take 10 reduced to 5.
Okay.
That's going to be the Revenant that paralyzed him. So this one is going to do massive amounts of damage. It's an instant hit for 25 points of damage. And
Is that
then
against the chief? Yeah.
that is. But he's no longer paralyzed because I believe it's only on the first turn. And then
Oh, can I explain what happens of why he comes out of it?
no.
Yes, I
You're
can.
not there,
Yes,
Karathu.
I am just explaining what's
Karathu
in
is
his
not
head.
there.
No, he thinks to himself, so what if my wife left me for a frost giant? I'm okay with me. I'm still, it doesn't make me any less of a man.
I mean, he's still getting pretty beaten battered. You see, he's like looking a bit rough.
He's not at full size as a werebear yet, is he?
Oh, he is. I mean, that's his normal size. All right. So that is going to be the assassin.
Oh, okay. Well, how about if I do this? Is that better? Better. Okay.
Who is going to move up. Actually, gonna move a little bit like that. And then he's taking a shot at you, Xandar. You see, he pulls out another crossbow bolt, wipes it with this rag, goes for you. Let's see what it is to hit. That is a 15 to hit. So unfortunately, does not.
That is a miss.
And he's going to use his bonus action to dash up closer. All right. Karathu, that's you.
Okay. Is the catapult still technically alive?
Yeah, I mean, if you get up there, you can probably stop this one from starting to go on fire. This one, it's not been ignited yet.
Okay, so so I guess what I'm gonna do is use bonus action and then my one regular ability to move 90 feet to cast my Misty Step. So I move 90 feet. Actually, is there much point in that? Because I can't do anything anyway once I'm there. So you know what? This bonus action, 60 feet.
I would say as an object interaction, if you actually can get up there,
I
you
don't
could
even
probably
think I
grab it.
can. Nah, I'd still be like 10 feet short, even if I add another 30. But I will, since I just used my bonus action, I guess I'll take a crossbow shot at the vampire dude sitting right there, the kobold.
All right.
So it's just a regular crossbow attack. Actually, is it unseen since I came out of hiding?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get advantage on that. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So you come out of hiding, pull out the heavy crossbow, obliterate the brains out of this kobold. Just.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. That's going to be the berserker, who is going to continue his charge at Xandar. I'm going to make him make an athletics check to hop this wall,
He just runs through it.
Yeah. Xandar, you see this this Goliath holding a great axe jumps this wall, lands behind you, and you see it has like a red glow in its eyes. That is going to be the Revenant, who is going to take 2 attacks from these guys. 1 hits, 1 misses for 4 damage. Generates 10. And Zeke is going to go for 2 attacks on you.
Who is it?
The Revenant. So 1 is a total miss, and then 1 is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Cool. It's going to be 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right.
Was it was the damage 12? Okay.
Yeah. Then back on this one. For 5. Now it's time to do all the NPCs. Okay. So that is going to be the vampire. And it's not been Zeke's turn yet, so he's still stunned. And it's at the start or end of your turn, Zeke?
I want to say start.
It's at the end of your next turn.
End of my next turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is the end of my next turn. Sorry.
Jeez. Yeah, that's gonna be you then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I reckon I'll punch him again,
Cool.
and I'm gonna do it at advantage. So, did it come through?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, crit will hit.
Okay. All right. So crit will hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So minus 14.
Get my key back. If you can give me another con saving throw.
Cool.
I just want to play it safe with him, just to make sure everything's all right.
That's a fail that he's gonna turn into a success.
Okay. Well,
I thought he couldn't use legendary actions when he was stunned.
So legendary resistance and legendary actions are different. So he can't do the unarmed strike, the move, or the bite, but he's gonna the legendary resistances are different.
Okay. I'll burn them all up, Zeke. That's what you do.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25 will hit.
Or just kill him before he gets conscience.
I'm not doing enough damage for that, though, sadly. Give me another con saving throw.
Cool. That is a 16.
Ooh, let's see. Because that's close. That might be just enough, though. I hear you, though, dude. I want to say that's just good enough, so I'm tired of looking for this. I can't find it right now.
So it's gonna be
Um,
features and traits.
yeah. Okay, here we go. That's what it was. I was under the wrong area.
DC
Uh,
17. He fails.
Oh, I have a DC 17 now.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at there.
I
Look
think
at there,
because it
bud.
uses your proficiency bonus.
Look at there.
So yeah, he is going to burn his last legendary resistance.
Well, alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna have to punch him again, ain't I?
How much key have you got left?
This is a free key. My punching here is key. But
22
you're-
will hit.
if you're really curious, I have 6. So, and I can add a key back because I critted earlier. So go screw yourself on that one, and go ahead and give me a saving throw, a constitutional saving throw.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
fail. God damn it.
You just burned all his legendary resistances and then still stunned him.
Yeah.
God
Come
damn
on.
it.
All right. Well, and we have to kill this kobold or something. You said, like he's gonna do something.
Yeah, he's going over to this thing to start lighting it on fire.
45 feet. That's under 70.
You can probably wait a little bit too, though, because it took like 3 or 4 turns for them to ignite this one I'm going towards. So
Oh,
you have
really?
Yeah, you have How many turns did it take, Josh? It was like 3 or 4.
So that one, it took 3, but it might be different for this one.
Well, this one they had to stack up pitch and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, but this one's already got it on there. So basically, it's going to be his action once he gets up to it.
Okay.
So, all right. So I have my tipsy sway. So I have free disengage.
And watch the firewall.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, these guys are friendly, aren't they? Anyway, right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys are.
Yeah,
it
so just
doesn't
5
matter.
of them.
This guy right
Well-
here isn't though.
Yeah, but I have free disengage on him, so
Do
it's
you?
fine.
I thought tipsy
Tipsy
sway was
sway.
only when you've hit them.
Nope. Tipsy sway is when I've activated. When I went into that third and fourth attack for my, technically flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got the
Okay.
the fourth attack
Cool.
and punch.
A 16 will definitely hit for 7.
I punch his wrist. I punch him and I punch his wrist that's holding the torch, and say, "No, no, 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 not in my house. You do this, I kill you faster.
But I need
I'll
to.
let you flee. If you drop the torch, I'll let you flee.
But my master won't let me.
Bleh.
So you die or you flee. I kill your master. Master can't kill you if he's dead.
You see, he like ponders it for a second.
And I look at my wrist like, all right, you flee now. I kill master. You live. You stay. I still kill.
master first, then I won't light fire. Master
Yeah, you
told
wanna
me
wait?
to light fire.
Yep, you wait 30 minutes and I'll kill your master.
So moving over to the other map, that's gonna be the skeleton. Skeleton's gonna shoot you, Edwin, with a 19 to hit for only 3 piercing damage. That is going to be then the Revenant, who's going to take 2 attacks on Behir for a 17 and a 10. Neither of those hit, I don't believe. Yeah. All right. It's going to be the Sword Wraith. Who's going to miss? Goliath. Crit. Jesus Christ. You see the zombie goes down, and stays down. Looks like he's overpassed its fortitude, and he's just gonna move over to here to help with him. All right, that's gonna be the ones over here. Who's gonna move up on the Revenant? Hit per half. All right. Yeah, it looks like the battlefield's starting to get a little bit cleared over here. Alrighty.
Someone yells, "Kill Count Chocula!"
I mean, he's having a rough day. He hasn't gotten to do anything.
That's what he gets for keeping his sugar secret cereal to himself.
Miss with a 9 and 11. That is going to be this one. Dashes up 40. All right. That's going to be the poltergeist. So Rock, you see this thing is going to make an attack against you. 20 to hit for a 10 force damage.
So explain again, when I'm in his spirit guardians, what does that do to protect me?
So Spirit Guardians, any enemies that are within it are going to take damage at the start of their turn, and they have less movement. So I mean, it's just when enemies are around you, it makes it worse for them. But
So it does
this guy isn't in it.
it doesn't hamper them anyway, though. They can still attack
They can
full
still
force.
attack. They just they have restricted movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said that was 5, reduced to 5.
No. So force damage, you don't reduce. So it's just a full
Okay.
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
All right. And it is going to stay on you. That's going to be the Revenant. Yeah, this one's going to move down to Xandar. Xandar, that's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. It's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage. And then the second attack is a crit.
Hey, guess what?
You're immune to crits.
Can't
but
crit.
It still hits. For 14. Alrighty. It's going to be this guy. So Zeke, that's going to be the kobold who has considered your offer, but he literally can't refuse to do his master's bidding, and is instead going to move around. He only has a range of 20 foot with it. Yeah. You see he throws the torch.
As he goes to throw, I punch him.
Yeah, go ahead. A 14 hits.
Could you say maybe it throws his throw off by me hitting him?
No, because that's the thing. He's throwing it first, and then you're getting the attack. Because I'm guessing Sentinel, right? Attacking
Yeah.
something other than you.
Yeah.
It's a loose way of the rules, but I'll allow that. But not. It does land, but it's not ignited yet. You still
Okay.
have a turn to object interaction and grab this thing. But he's still standing, just barely. So that's going to be dashing zombie and dashing zombie. All right, Edwin, that's you.
Well, if I'm concentrating, I don't know what I can do. Let me look.
You can fire crossbolts. You could also move over and just fire the ballista, so that way he can load it again quicker.
Let me go over and look at this ballista a second. So, this is, how do I aim that ballista?
So it's already been aimed. It's aiming at the skeleton right over here. You would just basically release the lock. So you're using your action to fire.
Okay, Aretha.
All right, let's fire it. So I'm going to
All
move over. So if I move over there, I pull the spirit guardians, though, out of the realm from the guys, though, too, don't I?
Correct.
Hmm.
You could also move on Auroras to cover more people, like moving down over this way or something like that.
I move down there, but I can't shoot the ballista then.
Correct.
Okay, I got you.
You could
We
also
sort of
use your
need to try
crossbow.
and protect the chief, though.
Say again, Rock?
I was just going to say we probably ought to try and protect the chief every little bit we can because he's going to be going down for too
Okay.
long.
He's dead inside anyway.
Mm.
I'm going to now. What's the chief's health look like?
He looks yellow, more yellow than green.
Yeah. So yeah, you and Auroras come down.
Yeah, first I'm just checking see if that's exactly where I want to go. See what all I can hit within.
Looks like
Yep.
you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go there. Can I give a healing word to the chief?
Yeah, you could use your bonus action healing word. And you can also make a crossbow attack.
Let's see. Which one has the most damage down there? The one right below me?
I don't know that any of them do.
Yeah,
Except the
most
one
of them
I
are
went
pretty
after.
decent. The one that's probably most damage is this wraith right here.
All right. Which one is the chief now right there beside me?
The rare
Right
bear.
here.
below you.
Yeah. Rock, what do you suggest? Should I healing word or should I go ahead and throw a crossbow at the blue, the wraith?
Can you do both?
You can do both, yeah.
All right.
I'd give him a healing word. I'd probably shoot one of those freaking revenants. If you can hit him, they deal a lot of damage to
And
us.
which one is the revenant?
The
The
two
one
at your
directly to
9
your
and
left
6.
and directly below, yeah.
That one there or
No.
here?
Right
Next,
here
yeah.
and right here.
Him and there.
All right. Let me cast a healing word to the chief right quick. Hang on a second.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see what we got.
Hail to the chief.
Yeah.
Or I guess I should say heal to the chief.
Ooh, good one.
God.
Were
Got
you a
a-
bard? Were you a bard in a previous life?
I did like
Nobody knew he knew a bard.
That was pretty good. Heal to the chief.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do a crossbow attack for my second one. Down there.
All right.
Get up here to that. All right.
And-
Let's put on let's put on a bone tip here and let's see what happens. I'm gonna try a different
All
tip.
right.
But it's gonna shoot straight right into his eyeballs.
Do you have a magical
Yep,
one?
that'll hit. His crossbow is already magical.
Good.
So you only get the one attack, but you do hit and deal the damage. And then you can also roll for Auroras.
I'll roll a what?
For the
For
bear.
Auroras.
Yeah.
What would I roll? A D20?
Yeah, 2 D20s. One for her bite, one for her beak.
All right. And once again, 1 D20 or 2 D20?
It's 2 D20s.
Figuring it out.
So nat 1's
All
gonna
right.
miss, but the 18 will hit. So that's gonna be 2d8 plus 5. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So you see she swipes the same guy that you did, doing a little more damage. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of your turn. Rock, that's you.
All right. I'm going to work on this. The hell was he? A reaver? Let's see. I will go. Now, are attacks on them at advantage when they're in this red zone?
Unfortunately not. But
Okay,
you
so
have attacks at advantage because you're reckless.
Okay,
When you
then
use
I-
reckless.
Brought the formula up.
All right. Well, I'm going to go reckless, great weapon master, and see what we can do on the first attack here.
Jesus Christ. 3, 18 plus 10, 28. And then go ahead and roll 2d4 for me.
Yep.
So 36. This is on the Revenant or the Poltergeist?
No, the revenant.
Revenant. All right.
That'll be about 95 I've dealt him.
Sure as hell.
If you go to your doctor and say, Doc, will you take those vitamins?
10 cool,
Was that a
baby.
green? Was that a green that he got, Josh? Did he just
Yeah,
get a healing?
I did the wrong thing.
Okay.
There's his red.
Okay.
All right.
So that's at least 90 plus.
Yeah,
They
these
have
guys
a
are tough,
high. Yep.
but they're
Okay.
easier to hit.
Yep. Well, I'll see what else we can do. I'm sure hoping to go help do something else, but let's see. Second attack, same as the first.
That'll do it. Jesus Christ. So 31 plus 3, 34. Go ahead and roll 2d4. Regardless, he is down. So with that, you've got a kill. Now you can do your bonus action attack if you want.
Yeah, he'll get an opportunity attack, but I'm gonna move down here. So let's see. Do I move in that square there, or do I have to move back? Well, yeah, right there.
So you can make an athletics check to just jump down. Or
Okay.
you can run around.
Let's see. Let me do an athletics check. I don't think I have bonus at that. Just well, yeah.
Yeah, you have an
when I-
advantage.
yeah.
All right.
Was I supposed to do it at?
Yeah, at advantage. Roll again.
Okay.
I'll say with a 15, you can definitely make it, and you only take 1d6 of damage. You only take 1 damage.
Okay.
All right, but yeah. All right. Yeah, you have your bonus action attack if you like.
Yeah. Was I supposed to be here or back there?
Yeah.
It won't let me move there. It won't let me move down. It moves me back when I.
Well, you can't be in his square.
I was trying to get beside it, like beside him, but I guess I'm too big.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Well,
you're
wherever.
able to attack that one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him then.
Cool.
I can't go reckless on this one though, right?
You can. I mean, you went reckless on the other ones, so
Yeah.
you're still
Okay.
reckless. Yeah.
All right.
And that's a crit.
21 plus crit 4.
So
And
25
my
plus 2,
D4.
27 plus 10, 37 plus 3, 40 plus, go ahead and roll 2d4. Plus another 3, 43 damage in a hit.
And a
Jesus
bonus hit.
Christ, Rock.
Yeah, but it's gonna take about
Oh,
2 more like that.
and you double your 2d4s. So that's another
Use your
4.
Bardic, Rock.
So
Yeah, let me use.
47.
Can I use my bardic?
Not for damage, no.
Okay.
But Jesus Christ, 47 damage.
Yeah, at least he's yellow. I know he's half human.
All right. So that's going to be the end of your turn. Xandar, that's going to be you.
All right. um. So I got these 3 homies that are just kind of all up in my business.
Correct.
All up in my business. Well, I am going to start channeling divine power within and radiance of dawn.
Jesus Christ.
So
What's the
that's a
range?
DC 17, and that is a 30-foot. Uh, it's within 30 feet of me. Oh.
Cool.
Hmm. Actually, it is each creature within 30 feet that doesn't have total cover.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, still. Total cover, yeah.
Is it the 2 guys here allies?
They are, and they're, at least one of them, I think both of them are, yeah,
All right, so
more than
actually
30.
what I'm going to do.
Well, they wouldn't be affected with it anyway because they're far enough away. This guy, the vampire, oh man.
Oh man. I've actually got a better idea. What I'm gonna do is bonus action Misty Step to. Would I have a sense of who's a bigger threat to take out? The two guys up here, the three on the bottom?
So the three on the bottom, I mean, you would know that these are regular zombies. Like you
Okay.
guys could literally probably deal with them.
And one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then would I be able to get both of the guys up here? Or do I need to move for that?
So you would get the vampire, and I believe, yeah, he's. This one is just out.
All right. Oh, do I do it?
I will
I'm
say
going.
if you move closer, you put uh, one of your one of the Goliath soldiers into it as well. Well,
Actually, it says each hostile creature.
oh, then yeah, no, then yeah, you're good.
All right. I am gonna take the risk, and I am actually just gonna move up like 10 feet.
Cool.
No, actually, I'm only gonna step one space here because that should put me in range, right?
I believe so.
All right, so that
Yeah.
puts me 30 feet to him.
So the barbarian is going to take a opportunity
Opportunity
attack.
attack. Yeah.
That's only a 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
All right. Radiance of Dawn. So I hit. That's 3, 4, 5 con saving throws I need.
Jesus Christ.
And that is going to be 32 radiant damage because I rolled 2 10s.
Jesus Christ.
So it's a 16 radiant on a fail, or 32 radiant on a
You
or
said it's
32 radiant
con.
con.
So assassin gets a 4. Revenant. An 11. The barbarian probably gonna do pretty decent. Let me just make sure. But his
What's the DC on that?
so he gets it at
17.
advantage, so that's a 22 for him. And then so he only takes 16. The vampire. 23, so he takes 16. All right. And I believe that's all of them.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move my staff up there, and I'm going to attack the vampire.
All right.
That's a 30 to hit.
That'll do her.
Oh, hang on. So that's only 1d8. I have it cast at a 4th level. The d8. Sorry, give me one sec. Yeah, it's a d8. I'm just gonna roll another d8. So 19 force damage.
Jesus. All right. Anything else from you?
I've already taken the opportunity attack, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and take another step over here.
All right.
And that'll be it.
All right. So that is going to be the chief. He's going to go ahead and use his halberd. Misses. Going to do a second one. Hits for 12. You see Rock, he's hitting the same one that you've hurt pretty bad. And then his third attack is going to be on him. Nat 1. He's going to go ahead and burn his I forget what it's his action surge. Gonna go for another round of 3 attacks. Another nat 1. And then a crit for 10. And then with his last, only 7. All right. That's going to be the Goliath on the ballista, who's going to fire it. Going to be 1d20 plus, yep, that's going to hit. Obliterates this skeleton. That's going to be the Revenant. Boom is going to hit Auroras. So that is 9 bludgeoning to her.
Yeah.
And then the second one is going to go ahead and be on Edwin for an 18 to hit for 9 damage.
And I'm going to use my reaction for the spirit shield.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it. Oh, yeah. So, Edwin, you see this thing comes at you, but then all of a sudden shadows from underneath grab its fist and redirect it. You don't take any of that damage.
Oh, darn. I was just about to mark it. Thank you.
All
Rock?
right.
Yep.
That is going to be the assassin, who's going to move up to you, Xandar. God damn it. Totally whiffs with the blade. Karathu, that's going to be you.
Okay, is that catapult above me still standing?
It is.
Okay, so I guess I will try and save. Well, I guess I might. Let me see. How far can I move here? Yeah, actually, I think I can do both. So I'll do my. I'm gonna drop concentration to drop the flame wall,
Cool.
and I'm gonna run up here to extinguish that torch.
So yeah, you grab the torch and kind of like, I'm guessing like blow out the stuff that had started to catch.
I mean, yeah, jam it, whatever the hell it is, to put it
Yeah.
out. I guess at that point, am I still allowed to do an attack?
Yeah, that would be your object interaction.
Okay. In that case, how far am I from? Oh, I still have some movement too, so. Okay, I have plenty. So I used about 40, no, 35, I think, to get over there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I'll take a shot at the paralyzed vampire.
Alrighty. He is going to have a little bit of cover from the people in his way, but yeah. So it'll be a +2 to his AC.
Crap.
Unfortunately, the crossbow bolt nails into the wall behind.
And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. We should be done in about 30.
I think we're
Okay.
pretty close.
All right.
Yeah. So that's the end of yours, Karathu. That's going to be the Berserker, who is coming up to you, Xandar. So this is going to be Reckless. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
15 slashing damage. And then his second attack,
Oh, I thought he had great weapon master for a minute.
a 22 to hit for another 14.
You got warding players.
And you see like the
It's with
just the
advantage, so
glow
it'd
of
just be
his
the
eyes.
first roll.
Yeah. So that is going to be the Revenant, who is he's just gonna go after one of these guys that's on him. That's a hit. That's another hit. So for 9 and then 11. You see one of the Goliaths goes down. Well, if I would type it in right. All right. Slam. 14 hits for 6. You guys see one of your Goliath guys goes down after being in battle with this zombie. All right. That's the vampire who's stunned still. Zeke, that's you. Zeke, you there?
Yes, Zeke is here. Sorry, I was blowing raspberries in my baby's belly. What am I doing?
Okay.
It's your turn.
The kobold. Does he have anything else that will light that thing on fire?
You don't see any other torches or anything. It looks like he just has the one.
I wouldn't
And it's-
worry, Zeke. You would. I can deal with him if you want next turn. So I would go down and finish this vampire off.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking what I could do, theoretically, is grab him and throw him on top of the torch. But, okay. All right. Well, I guess I will go after the vampire. So
Alright.
I look at him. It's like, run now, kobold, and I take off.
Yeah. All right.
I tell him to I tell him to flee while you can now, kobold. And I take off.
He doesn't take an opportunity attack against you.
Okay, he can take it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah.
He's literally so he's a vampire kobold, which means he has to do what his master tells him, but he doesn't have to attack you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I take off. And
Alright.
the vampire.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and punch him with a Van Helsing punch.
Cool.
At advantage because he's still stunned. Let's see. While also blowing raspberries on the baby, I was mid diaper change, so I'm still in the diaper room. Let's see. Pulling up on my phone. It is going to be a. First roll is a 19.
That'll
Second.
hit.
Okay. I was say that or 26. Pick your
Yeah,
one.
the both.
And that will be 9 damage.
All right.
And then let's see. So go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
That's only a 14.
All right, so he is stunned for another round. So I burn a key. And then, hold on, buddy. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead, attack him again. 17. And let's see if I can crit. Come on. Nope. All right. Those will hit. There's a 25 and a 17.
Yeah.
Then let me go ahead and just roll while I'm pressing these. Roll for the third free attack because I burnt a key. That's a 12. That's a miss, I imagine.
Correct.
And then a 19.
So that'll hit.
Okay. So let me roll 2 damage dice. So that's an 8. And then the third damage die is another 8.
Cool. He's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, so pretty much what it is Zeke leaves that kobold, flies out to the guy, and I just grab his shirt, and I just literally am just wailing him back and forth. Like, there's nothing finesse about this. This is literally just pure wailing.
Yeah.
I hit him again so hard that like his jaw knocks him out a little bit, so he's stunned again.
Yeah. This guy did not anticipate that.
Yeah.
Just how much brute force will earn its way. So that's going to be Revenant going against Rock. Only a 16 to hit. I don't believe that does.
No, not anymore.
And then a 25
25 hits.
for 11, reduced to 5.
Halved. Yeah. Okay.
So that is going to be the Sword Wraith, who is going to go ahead and keep going for Bray here. Actually, no. It's going to go ahead and take the opportunity attack from Bay here.
Tell me about your day, buddy.
And he's going to go for... he's bringing down this battle axe on Aurora's. Hit for another 13 on her. She's not looking too good. Then that's going to be his second attack. No, they don't get. It's going to be the Goliath. He's going to go ahead and make an attack on the misses. It's a dead one. It's going to be this Goliath who's going to come in and start attacking. Oh, I forgot about Spirit Guardians. Wisdom
Yes.
saving throws. Go ahead and roll 2 sets of 5d8. So failed on that one. And that one, I believe, also fails.
Roll another one.
Yeah. 27.
All right. 27 and a 23.
Both of them fail. Both of them are taking a crap load of damage from your spiritual guardians. And then this guy is going to make an attack. Hit for 10. All right. That's going to be the Goliath over here, going for the Revenant for 10 piercing, reduced to 5. So Zombie is going to dash. Goliath is going to move up, go for the attack. Misses. That's going to be a Poltergeist who's going to do that telekinetic thing again. I'm going to need Edwin to make a strength check for me.
Okay.
God, just trying to beat a 3.
Let's see here. Okay, is that on the one on the top row?
Yeah.
SDR?
Where it's strength. It's not a saving throw. It's the one where it's up across the top where it's got the
SDR.
No.
Oops.
Where it'll be spelled out in full. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you this thing tries to lift you up, but you hold on to Aurora's helmet and manage to hold yourself. That's going to be Revenant over on this one. So the Revenant is going to go ahead and make fist attacks against Xandar. Boom. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Was that a yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. All right. It's going to be 8 bludgeoning. And then another 18 for another 9. All right. That's going to be the kobold who is going to dash away and hide in the corner. All right. That's going to be the other zombies who are both going to move up, but they can't get close enough. Edwin, that's going to be you.
Right. Well, I think I need to give a healing word to Aurora. What's her health at?
So she is at. Let me double check. 29 of 56. So she's looking not too great.
Hi.
She's about half.
Okay. Huh. Well, I think I can hold up a second. This thing right below me, what is this, the Revenant below me?
Yeah. Oh, and this one needs to make a saving throw. Go ahead and roll that. All Oh well, yeah, it had to have been his turn. Go ahead and roll that 5d8 again. Minus 20. Cool. Yeah, I didn't do that one last time.
Doesn't do anything.
It doesn't kill him.
Okay. Let me.
All right. Yeah. So now it's your turn.
All right. I believe I'm going to. Let's see. Concentration, wisdom, dexterity, testing, vine, I think I am going to. Let me look. I'll shoot an Askanizer Scorcher down at this guy. Leave. Askanizer Scorcher. Or
Which one? The one right below or the one to the left?
The one right below me here, I
All
believe.
right.
Is, yeah, let me. Well, I don't know. Rock, you could get him though, couldn't you?
Yep. You could attack that sword wraith, that blue thing. He's
Yeah, yeah. Let me. Wonder if Shatter would do both of them.
Yeah, Shatter will do quite a bit, but it'll also, I don't
But
believe
that's
it'll hurt
concentration.
friendlies. No, Shatter isn't.
Shatter's concentration, isn't it?
I don't believe so. I think it's instantaneous.
Oh no, it's not. No. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. Let me. Okay, I've got a 5th level slot here. I'm gonna. Whoops.
I will remind though, you might want to save some stuff for next time. Just in, I don't know how much you've got of what you know.
Yeah, really, I don't have much at all. I'll tell you what, then. Well, because we got the bigger battle coming up, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this
All right.
was it. Doggone it.
Let's see. I am going to. Hold on. What is my prestidigitation?
You could definitely. I mean, You're doing damage passively with Spirit Guardians. I'd also say you could do crossbow attacks. I mean, so far nothing's been too hard to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna use my crossbow. I was looking at vicious mockery, but I need some arrows going out there. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the blue thing.
All
But
right.
let me get. I need a diamond tip. Hold on. Okay.
Unfortunately, that does miss. But you can go ahead and bonus action it.
Say that again.
You can go ahead and, or you could spend a bardic inspiration.
And do what?
Add it to your roll.
Oh.
I don't know if you can do your own.
I don't think so.
I think he has to give it to others.
Yeah, it's other people.
Yeah.
Other than you. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
But
No,
you can use your bonus action to shoot again.
I'm going to.
All right.
Oh, I don't
That'll
know.
hit.
I hit twice. That was an accident the second time.
Yep. But you bring him down. All right. Rock, that's going to be you, I believe.
Yep. All right. Let's see if we can finish this one off then. I am going to go Reckless, Great Weapon Master on the Revenant right below me or
All
beside
right.
me.
You want a bardic, or have you already got one still?
I do have one still, but so
18 will hit.
can I roll it to make that higher, or does 18?
So it would make the 18 higher, but an 18 already hits.
Okay.
You might save it for when, both of the rolls are like a 12 or something like that. So yeah, so 15 damage plus 3, 18 plus 10, 28.
Do I do it 2d4?
You do. So 32. He goes down.
All right. I'm gonna. God, I really should go after that other last revenant, but can I move and still do my second attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here next to the other revenant.
So it'd have to be like that.
Can you put me where I need to be then?
Yeah. Like that.
All right.
I will say the poltergeist is gonna get an opportunity attack on you.
That's all right.
All right. So a 23 to hit for 15 force damage.
Reduced to 7.
It's not reduced.
Oh, full 15. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
15 damage. All right.
All right.
Let's see. I'm going to attack the revenant up above me then.
All right. All right. So 24 to hit. That'll do her. So 16 plus 3, 29, and then 34. Jesus. And then you have your bonus action one as well. And then Edwin, if you want to go ahead and roll me 2d20s, because you can make attacks with Auroras.
So my bonus action, what can I do with it? Nothing.
You can make a bonus action attack because you killed something.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if. All right. Yep. Let me go ahead and.
There's my 2d20.
All right. So another. Jesus Christ.
27, 28, 29, 30
And then
plus
2d4.
4. Another 34.
All right. And then both of those Auroras attacks hit. So that is going to be. So 2d8 plus 5. So 11. And d10 plus 5. Jesus. 15 plus 11. 26. Plus 20. Yeah, 26.
Does he get like +2 damage for raging?
That's. No.
That was Aurora's that hit.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. Yeah, mine was like 35 or 36.
That sounded like a rock hit, so I got confused.
Yeah, no, the bear's hitting pretty hard too. And then I believe that's the end of that. Xandar, that's going to be you.
I'll be calling it a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I had my mic up. I am yeah. I got one more channel divinity that I'm just gonna go ahead and drop on everyone.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you made it easy for me to make that decision. You brought everyone to me.
Fair enough. So what's the minimum damage?
Let me roll that.
Because I know these zombies are probably just fucked.
12.
Okay, so actually maybe not. This will give me a chance to do group save.
You're welcome, because that's a whole bunch of them. Con saves
throw.
DC 17.
Con DC 17. So the
All
berserker,
failures.
Jesus So zombie dead. This zombie barely alive.
Is that a 30 feet of it hitting?
Yep, that's
Oh.
everyone.
Oh, so yeah, you hit the vampires too.
Yeah, I'm getting to him in a second. Assassin failed. So minus 25. Oh.
I'm kind of curious if we kill the vampire, if the berserker will turn back to us or something. I don't know what the vampire can do.
Alrighty, so that's all the ones directly around you. Now, con save from him, con save from him. So the Revenant succeeds, the Vampire fails. Oh, the Vampire's dead.
Yeah.
And Revenant still stands. All right. Jesus Christ. Anything else from you?
Yeah. I am going to use my once a day
Misty Step.
bonus action Misty Step. I was
Jeez.
measuring it out because I am getting the fuck out of there.
All right. So that is going to be Bahir.
Oh, do you still have more movement, Xandar?
Oh shit, I do.
I was gonna say,
I will
'cause-
say this thing is about to
yeah.
be on fire.
I was gonna say you
Yeah,
want to run
5,
away.
10, 15. Oh wait, run away from that thing?
Well, I figured you were trying to get the hell out of town, so I figured you'd want some space.
Well, also
Yeah.
this thing it's got a torch on it that's about to light it up.
Oh yeah.
So you could object interaction and grab it if you got the movement to get up there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah?
Then yeah, I'll do that. I'll grab the torch. Object interaction, grab the torch.
Cool. All right. So that is going to be Bahir, who is going to go for his 3 attacks.
Oh lord.
Hit, hit, hit. Doesn't get the crit though. So 14 plus 11 plus 6. All right. So it does a shitload of damage to this. But it still stands. That's going to be the Goliath, who is going to load the crossbow. That's the end of his turn. The Revenant, go ahead and roll that 5d8s for me. Oh, that's a fail. So Edwin, go ahead and roll that 5d8s.
Oh, I didn't know you come back.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't see. Hang on.
I forgot to do it for the poltergeist too.
Right.
Actually, go ahead and roll it twice for me.
Sure. 1 and 2. All right.
Oh Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, both of these go down. So you guys only have the one zombie on the field. You guys can definitely deal with that. So now we're just gonna focus on this one. It's gonna be the assassin, who is going to bonus action disengage and move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move away. Carathu,
Which
that's
one
gonna
is
be you.
that? Highlight him.
Say what?
Highlight the assassin.
You guys can't see him.
Oh, okay.
He's on the other map.
All right.
Yeah. We won our map. We're just
Yeah.
waiting on them to clean up.
Carathu, that's gonna be you.
I guess we got that assassin there trying to run away, so I guess I'll steady aim and try and hit him with a crossbow.
All right.
Cause fuck him. It's a 20.
That'll hit.
So he takes. Actually, one thing I forgot. Did I still have? Oh, I don't have a bonus action anyway, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. It's just 26.
Just.
26. You see this assassin is running away from the berserker because he knows what's going on. And you get just the nicest shot of like duck hunt type thing where he's running across the field. Assassin goes down.
Suddenly, this dog pops up on my screen. It's like, hey, and disappears.
That's going to be the berserker who is still pissed and is going to go after this revenant. Hits for 14. Kills the revenant. It's going to use his second attack on the zombie. Kills the zombie. And is going to move up to here.
Oh my god, does he get a third attack?
He does not get a third attack.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
But he is ready to go. Pissed as fuck. That's going to be the Revenant, who is going to fight to the death because he has nothing better. Going to fist Zeke.
Ooh, that's
That's
right.
a 19 to hit.
Zeke gains health from this.
Which is, I believe, a miss.
Zeke is a miss.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
That's with disadvantage.
Yeah. It's going to be
Okay.
12 bludgeoning.
12 healing.
Yeah, all right. 12
Yeah,
healing.
Yeah, whenever you fist Zeke, he just heals up.
I feel like Zeke intentionally was disappointed when it missed the first time, so he kind of, just bent over and took it the second time.
All right. Zeke, that's
He
going to
is
be
good
you.
at taking it.
All right. 12 damage. All right. And so what's all going on around me?
The Berserker is back on your side. It's just basically the one Revenant left.
Everyone else is dead?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna kill it.
All right.
I'm gonna do my special move, Killing Blow, and let's see, yeah, that's what it's called, Killing Blow, and when I roll it, it's 16.
That'll hit.
Yeah, and then the damage die is death for 7.
All right. So 7. All right. He still stands.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do 24,
That'll hit.
and then I'm gonna kill him with 9 damage.
Unfortunately, 9 damage does not kill
Josh, me and you need to go talk offline then.
him. You got one more attack.
I'm not going to burn another key for that.
Fair enough. That's going to be the Goliath warrior, who is going to kill the Revenant with the javelin. All right, and
He's
with
the
that,
hero of the battle.
combat is over.
All hail the one dude at the end because he got the last hit. He's the hero of the battle.
Indeed, the one Goliath warrior. Yeah, you guys see that. So, Rock, Edwin, you guys see that the chief gets these guys, these Goliaths, back to manning the ballistas, getting them set up, and starts firing them over the battlefield, taking out people. He decides that he's the chief is going to stay there to help protect them in case anything else comes back. Zeke, Xandar, and Karathu, you guys all see Vrock comes out of his rage. What happened?
That damn fentanyl.
I'm gonna ignore his.
Last thing I knew, we were fighting him.
Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna start fiddling through the guy I just turned into a pincushion stuff. See if he has anything on him.
He's got some poisons.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping.
Yeah,
I'll just take that shit.
yeah. I'll give you
I, have
that
a,
later.
I go up to the Goliath. Here, I have a sports drink.
Go pee-pee.
It's called Gatorade.
You all were the people Rock brought into town, correct?
Yep. That's us.
Well, I don't remember it much, but good to fight alongside you, I suppose.
I'm a doctor, and I think that you have some deep psychological issues that need analysis. Why don't you sit down for a little bit and we'll go over. Tell me about your childhood.
No time. We need to get these catapults set up.
All right, I'm gonna have him launch me out of a catapult.
Yeah. And with that, we can go ahead and call it for tonight. It's a late one, boys.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.